Good evening, and welcome to Between the Sheets with Dana and Courtney on the powerofvoices.com. Hello, Dana. Good evening. Dana's just sitting there looking at me. That would be you, business. I said hello.
Oh,
Good
is it
evening
my
to
turn?
you. Yeah.
Hi.
Hey.
What's up?
Booty, 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 rocking
Booty.
everywhere.
Booty, 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 booty.
That's topic of tonight's show, if y'all didn't know. Butts up.
What's up?
Butts up. Because I heard the Oscars were booty. I was kidding. I heard that.
You heard the Oscars
Were
what?
booty. Weren't good.
Oh, really? I
Yeah.
saw a little bit. It
I
was
didn't
funny.
watch it. I didn't watch it because I was too worried
Well,
about
I was at the Clippers game up in the suites being all like VIP and shit. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
I was.
What booty did you give
It
up?
was so fun. I liked it.
That's cool. I
Yeah.
like
We had
it.
food and a big dessert card, and it was fun.
And then her booty was in the
And
air.
the Clippers won. It went into overtime.
And the booty was in the air.
There was no booty. It was like family. So, yeah. My
But the
uncle.
booty got smacked.
My booty did not get smacked.
God dang it. The show is about booty, Dana.
Okay,
Bring
so
some
let's
booty
talk
into
about
this
the
damn
booties.
Clippers game. Whose booty got smacked at the Clippers game? Did anybody's booty, Clippers cheerleader booty get smacked?
No.
Damn. All right. Well, welcome to Between the Sheets with Dana and Courtney on the
Yeah, let's get
powervoices.com.
started.
We are Dana and Courtney, and we're from Love Shack Parties, making sex great since
1998.
Choo! Bringing sex and sensuality into the
Into your
homes
home.
of ladies, gentlemen,
Mhm.
all the party people.
I did 2 parties this weekend, Friday night and Saturday night. They were both ended up being co-ed, but I just thought Friday night was going to be a co-ed. Everybody was pretty much drunk and loud all weekend.
And had
Psycho
booty sex.
assholes, but it was cool.
Psycho asses. She left you, so if you're listening to the show
But
right
I met
now,
a guy Saturday night who's way into prostate stimulation, so I'll talk a little bit about him. I won't
Right
say
on.
his name or anything, even though I should, because everybody pissed me off at those parties.
we're gonna
but
name him.
It's cool. His name's Scott. That's all I'm going to say. Anyway.
Oh, don't give him that name because that's my man, Scott.
Well, your Scott likes that too,
Hey.
doesn't he?
We freaky like that. Yeah.
But yeah. So I have the toy that he bought for me that he was like so excited. Like, how long does it take?
Oh, I bet. That's that one part of the show where if there are guys there, they are so freaking quiet. They be talking the whole
When
time.
you talk about
as
you, like,
soon
put-
as you start saying, okay,
when we
you
talk
give
about putting
points.
things in their butts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no. When I start giving away points, like if you've ever had a tongue by your butt, a finger in your butt, a toy in your butt,
telephone.
dick in your butt,
A
Hershey's-
telephone by your butt. A dinosaur bone by your butt. I said, see you later in your butt.
Dana puts Hershey Kisses in her butt.
No, I don't, but I thought that'd be a really good idea to stick a Hershey's Kiss right at your butt.
I'm never gonna let it
Look
go.
like a
This is
little
during
poop
Christmas
drop,
time.
But it would be actually be a chocolate surprise. I will take my chocolate any way I can get it.
I get that. And did her husband know that he'd get his salad tossed if he just took a Hershey Kiss in his ass? No, but now he does, and now he will. Anyways, that's the one part of the show where guys get quiet, and I think it's pretty funny. And then the ladies want you to repeat that shit, and it's not because they care
It's
for
because
them.
they want their guys to know that they're the ones with the G spots in their ass, not the girls.
Yeah, but it's also because they don't want to look like a baboon ass when they're done. And so they want the guy to listen. Like, just don't shove that shit in there. We need lube, massage.
Oh,
There's
you're
a
talking about
technique.
when the guy gives it to the girl.
I talk about everything.
Anything.
He needs to just shut the hell up and listen.
I wish they all shut the hell up and listen Friday and Saturday night.
You'd have been all like, I will take this flexi pleaser to your ass, bitches.
Oh.
Shut the fuck up.
They
That's
would
what I
have
said.
probably all dropped their pants the Saturday night
Yes,
party.
then I would have I would have taken photos of that shit.
and been like, you have to order now.
I will put this shit on Snapchat. Oh no, Snapchat stays? Is that not the one that stays? I'm not in.
Snapchat lasts for 24 hours and then it disappears, but you can like take a picture of it. So
Okay. Oh,
it's not like
You snapshot the Snapchat.
yeah, you can screenshot it.
Oh, screen. That's what it was.
Screen
Screenshot.
shoot it.
Screen.
You can shoot it
Ooh, like a big wad in your face.
into the butt.
There's a term for that.
Well, what's that? What was that? What's the one? What do they call it? When you suck it back out.
Wait.
It starts with fudge. The word fudge is in it or something.
No. When you Oh God.
Oh, it's so gross.
I know,
We're being
no, I
gross
just-
right off the bat.
Yeah,
just
we're gonna
starting
get-
off too
No,
gross.
no, oh
we
my-
got to do foreplay and get gross towards like 3/4 of the way into the show.
Okay, I'm gonna think of that word because now you said F, but I don't think it is an F.
I thought it
'Cause,
had something to do with fudge. Was in the word.
No,
Okay, never mind.
fudge packer. Maybe that's like that was a whole nother
Fudge packer.
fudge packer. No, it wasn't that. It was oh, fuck.
Oh, it's got a weird name.
Yes.
Well, anyway,
We're getting
never mind. We're way off.
So
do we want to talk about the girl's butt first or the boy's butt first?
are we live? Well, it kind of really doesn't matter because
Well, it
people know
does
their
matter.
anus. Yes, but if people know your anus, if you took an X-ray of your asshole, you cannot tell the difference between a male ass and a female ass because we all have an anus, we all have a sphincter, and we all have the whole
Right.
cavity.
But what we don't all have is a prostate.
No, but we have our
Your pubiococ. No, that's the other.
No.
Your
embryo.
your embryococcale and your
Very good.
sphincter.
Your
and your-
embryococcale and his prostate are located in the same position. It's an
Okay.
in and up.
In and
Okay?
up.
In and up.
For us
So,
too, by the way. But
are we?
we're the-
Can
yeah.
anybody see us? Because I was gonna hold
I
some
don't
shit
think
up.
we're on.
All right.
live.
Well, you can't see me, so I'm gonna tell you what you're looking at with me.
Well, we have cameras on us, so we're
Okay.
live somewhere.
I'm looking at Ride 'em Cowgirl by Sadie Allison. In chapter 11, we're gonna fast forward.
Don't file for chapter 11.
No.
Well, you
is,
can if you
is
need to.
called Backdoor Boogaloo. And it starts with, of course, what's the fascination with anal and the guidelines for enjoying sex? Like, you got to talk. First off, right? You got to talk to each other. You usually you don't start having sex all of a sudden it goes in your ass and you're like, like somebody says something. So talking about it is really important.
Here's the conversation when we're having sex. I want to put it in your ass so bad. No.
Wait, did Billy ask you if he could put it in your ass and you said no?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, see, our conversation is the opposite. I'm like, it feels so good. I just want you to stick it in my ass. He's like, oh, why'd you say that? You made me come. And I said, yes, because I did that on purpose because I wanted to go to sleep now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you threw in a Dana,
I was just
Dana
kidding.
curve
Yeah.
there.
I don't say that. That
She
was Dana.
doesn't. She was
No.
kidding.
I'm like, bring it. Then tap your ass next. Right? But communication is important, you guys, because you got to talk about this stuff. You got to talk about, what are you worried about? Like shit on your dick or shit on your finger. Things people are always worried about, right? The poop. Talking about
They worry about that for
the
sure.
relaxing, the foreplay of it, how to do it properly,
you've got
right?
to relax. You've got to get in the position where your booty hole is relaxed and open and not tense. Body position actually controls
Yeah.
whether your anus is tight or relaxed, which is
Totally.
why when you get a colonoscopy, they put you in a certain position.
Yeah. Left side, knees tucked,
And also when
arms up.
or when you are doing other things, they'll have you like put your legs like over your head because your booty hole's like bam, wide open. You
Yeah.
can't close it in some positions.
And
then there are other positions where you cannot open it,
Right.
like on your hands and knees, which is what all the people do.
Because they're
The
crack
first-timers.
whore porn stars.
No, but when people try to have
because they're
anal-
watching crack whore
Oh,
porn
they're watching
stars.
crack whore. Yeah,
And everybody
they're trying
follows
to have anal sex on their hands
everybody
and knees, and
follows
they're like,
porn.
"Oh my god!"
The number one I was reading online, the number one way men learn about anal sex is through porn. They don't read. Men don't read. They look at pictures.
They're not like, I'm going to get an educational video about how to properly have anal sex with my lover.
No. They're like, which one's the train where she gets tagged by 10 dudes? Yeah, I want to watch that one. Right? Yeah, Lee's shaking his head. He's like, hell yeah. That's how they learn.
Well,
they don't,
they're not
it doesn't
learning.
It doesn't say, hold
That's how
on,
they
men.
think they're
Before all
learning.
10 of you ram her ass, make sure you each have lube on your cock. And please make sure you massage her properly in between.
Start with a small toy first, or a little bit of, and give her a little clitoral stimulation while you're entering
Yeah,
her.
they don't talk about that. So it's really important, you guys, that we talk first. Talk about what you're worried about, and if you can laugh, that's a really good
Oh,
sign.
he hates it when we laugh because then I get him all like discombobulated.
Well, no, I'm talking about if you could laugh about. Oh my God, what are you worried about?
Him. I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
And he knows it.
You want to do that?
You're such a
Fuck,
bitch.
you blew it.
I know.
I'm just gonna go back out and watch TV. Just go to sleep.
Oh,
I'm just kidding. It's not that bad.
I know. We're gonna get him the magic sleeve looks like a punani. We're gonna get him what looks like a big ass. The other thing was relax.
Don't do it. I mean, do it.
You gotta relax. If you gotta drink alcohol,
Oh yeah. You
Take
know
a
what?
shot.
Can I just say,
smoke the pot.
the last time I gave up the butt,
Uh-huh.
if I tell you what it is, you're gonna die. You're gonna be so mad at me. But
I'm already mad at you now, knowing that
Do
you
you
have to tell me that.
remember a million years ago when I took all the Love Shack reps and their husbands and their children to BJ's Pizza on 2nd Street, and I treated everybody
Yes.
to food and drinks and
That
pictures
was-
of beer, and we
You
all
guys,
got wasted.
That was back in 2001.
And I lived
I
close
did not
by,
have my
so I was
fourth child
drunk.
then.
And then everybody left and said, thank you, Dana, because I used to be able to treat people to things back then. It was
Yes.
a different world back then before the
So when you were drunk at BJ's,
And then when we got back to the place, my old apartment down there right off 2nd Street.
Zimno.
Yeah, in Belmont, I was like, I'm so drunk. And that was probably the last time.
holy
And it wasn't
shit.
2001. It was like 2002.
No. I didn't have Kate then. So no. Holy crap. Holy shit. No pun intended.
No, Jade wasn't even born yet because I moved out of that place when I was pregnant with her.
Yeah, see,
and
'cause-
she's
oh,
15.
Kira, yeah, because Kira was 2002 and Kate's 2004.
So it was
I told
probably
you.
2000 or
See?
2001.
I know. Bitch. I'm sorry.
That's, you know why? Because I don't get totally intoxicated. I don't
Do you want to
get
know?
drunk.
I don't need to get
I need to
intoxicated.
be drunk.
Can I tell you the last time I did?
Let me guess. 3 days ago.
No, when did you leave? Oh, about 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
I'm sorry, baby. It's been so long.
I'm not.
That's just because my tailbone was hurting. Anyways, it should never ever be painful, ladies. And no. If you massage it properly, here's what I'm gonna tell you, Dana. Hold up the anal ease, please.
Oh,
We're gonna start with anal ease. Anal ease is a desensitizer made of the cane family. Those of you who know canes, benzocaine, cocaine. Yeah, it all numbs up. This is a tester that when we pass it around at our parties, we have all ladies just dab the top. Don't even squeeze the gel. Just dab the
Erica
top.
Kane.
Yeah,
Sorry. Soap opera.
Yeah, one life to live.
It's a tube.
You just dab it and you rub it on your gums. I always tell them, bring it back to the 80s, y'all. Dab it and rub it. But it numbs, and it's great for teething children, adults with toothaches in your asshole.
It's also apparently really good for incredibly painful cold sores on your lips. Because someone
Okay.
just recently told me that.
All
Thank
right.
God for the anal-ease.
Well,
This is
Benzocaine.
Keep talking. I'll tell you
Benzocaine.
what's in it.
It's
Benzocaine.
benzocaine.
7.5% benzocaine, desensitizing lubricant, but it is not
I know.
lubricant.
It's not
lubricant.
Well, because it's gel. They call it a lubricant
Yeah, but-
because you can massage with it. Here's what I want to tell people. Remember that Karate Kid movie, Wax On, Wax Off?
You got to wax off.
You gotta wax it on your asshole.
Right.
Within 10 seconds, wax it off your asshole.
Well, you can let it stay for about a minute and then wax
Well,
it
let me
off.
tell you, if you get too excited though and you're massaging, that's good. But it stays on your ass. Your ass is numb. All your nerve endings where you're in your anus are numb.
Yeah, at the beginning.
But then on the head of their dick, if they're not wearing a
Yep.
condom, it gets there to all his nerve endings. He's numb, but not soft. He's numb. You're numb. You're all like, tag. This is great. No one hurts, right? Till the next day.
Oh, and it takes him forever. It takes him forever to come because
Yes,
he's desensitized.
but that's what I'm saying. And the next day, not only will your asshole hurt, but his dick hurts. The head of his dick will hurt because from banging it, and then it's raw on the sides because you are so tight anally.
Sounds like she really knows what she's talking about.
I do. I've learned the hard way.
I tell the girls like massage it in. It does its job. Get it gone.
Wipe it off.
And then use
Add
your
lube.
lube, and then the finger,
And then massage.
maybe like a little.
Well, show them.
Butt plug.
Jelly. I always say you graduate, you guys. Every
That's
woman
little.
doesn't want to start with they think that jelly butt plugs and anal beads are gross, and we have the anal beads that are on the
Oh my God! I
plastic
brought
wand.
everything.
Yeah, check that out. That's the vibrating anal beads, but not the ones on the string. Don't do that, you guys. Go past the ones with the string because you got to pull those out and you got to wash the string. Fucked up. But when I tell women to graduate and they're like, no, and I'm like, do you put a big dick in your ass? And they're like, well, yeah. Why would you want to go round with a big old honker? Then graduate yourself. Massage the anus and whatever's going inside, right? You want to make sure that
You got to get it.
Yeah.
You could 1 finger,
Yeah.
2 fingers.
you're not going
maybe
to
a
have
little
rectum
toy.
incontinence from anal sex either.
No.
And if you massage, you're not going to have tearing. You're not going to have bleeding.
Right.
You're going to relax that sphincter, relax the muscles. It's going to anything's going to go
Be
in.
a cockatiel.
And the cool thing is, once something hits your sphincter, it's only about an inch and a half in. Once it hits the sphincter, and you wait a few seconds, it blossoms like Dana's hands of the flower, and your booty self lubricates, and it sucks things into your G spot because your body says, "I want an orgasm," so it brings it there.
Which is why
Yes.
you should never put anything in a butt that doesn't have a stopper on it because your butt
handle.
does, as Courtney said, suck things in.
Whoa!
So this
That backer stopper of that jelly butt plug.
has the stopper.
Yeah.
Now I did a party once and there were some gay guys there and they were like, that stopper's not big enough.
We do. That's a size small, though.
I know.
That's what I tell women beginners. Now, of course, if you've had more anal sex and your butt can, I have gay friends that fist fuck, and I've seen the picture, and I'm like, what do you have on your arm?
You saw the picture?
Yeah. Okay, one boyfriend was kicking, the other boyfriend moved out, so he's like, I need your help. I'm going to throw all his shit out. Well, we were cleaning out his house, and he had fucking pictures of fist up his ass. First, I didn't know what it was because it's kind of like weird. It would look like Crisco on their arms. It's called probe, gay guys. Probe. They're all like, yes, we know that girl. I know. I hear y'all high fiving me in the background. Probe looks like Crisco up on your arm, but let me tell you, it's thick and it's good for a really good spreader. And that's what he did. So if you can fist fuck without tearing that asshole, yes,
Well, yeah,
you're going to need
give birth without tearing our vagina. So,
yeah.
Okay,
You're
so
going to need
I
a bigger
wanna
jelly
say
butt plug.
that I sell these a lot for women to wear and men to wear. Well, to insert in their butt while they're having sex.
Yes.
So if a girl has this in her booty while she's having sex, she gets a sensation of double penetration without having anything too big,
Right.
but she gets a little bit of both. If a guy has this in his booty while he's having sex, it's kind of bouncing around inside of his butt. Well, he's like, "Rah, rah, rah, rah," and the prostate's just a couple inches in and down. So if it hits his prostate while he's ejaculating, then it's more intense for him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now the guy, I want to show you the toy that the guy is. Well, let's talk about the male prostate, shall we?
Yes.
The male prostate is about the size of a walnut, feels spongy, and it's a gland.
Well, and it says
What does it say?
if you get past your first knuckle, you're going to go up and you're going to actually feel it.
Right, you can feel it.
You
That's
can
why
feel
you
it.
feel spongy. It feels about the size of like a walnut or a chestnut.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's stimulated, or they call it milking, but if you're kind of like tapping on it while the guy's ejaculating at the exact same time, it's more
in and out.
intense for them. You go in the butt and towards the balls. But you can also get it from the outside of the body. And one of my husband's friends at work said to my husband, he goes, hey, when you're having sex, do you ever put your hand between your legs and tap while you're coming? And he goes, no. And I go, babe, that's because that's the he's hitting his prostate from the outside of his body.
He does
So
it? I thought all guys grabbed their balls and rubbed and pressed on their taint while they were coming.
I've never, but I mean, I might not see what they're doing, but no.
No?
I've had a lot of guys, I haven't had a lot of guys do
Oh.
that. I've had a lot of guys, like, the hundreds I've been with, a lot of guys. I've had them grab the base of, this is a penis, okay? Here, wait, let's do better.
Yeah.
I've had a lot of guys, and this isn't a
There
very
we go.
impressive one, but grab the base and squeeze it really tight while they're having sex to keep all the blood engorged and stuff. But no, I have not. So anyways, you can get to it from inside the booty, or you can get to it from the outside of the booty. I say start on the outside with your guy so they can get an idea without you going into the butt. Then when they start to see how good that feels,
Right.
then you go, baby, it'll feel even better if I go through the booty. Then they're like,
Actually,
oh my God. Then you're like, really, this one finger? You want to put your whole dick in mine, but you can't handle one little finger?
I always say tit for tat up in this house. Tit for tat, bitch. You came on me, I pissed on you, your finger went in mine, my fist went in yours. That's called even because his finger's the size of my fist. Shit, they're so thick, But it's true. I think that you're right. If guys just relaxed and kind of allowed us to, you got to graduate with them too.
And
To
only-
rub the outside, then
yeah.
can be able to go inside.
Well, statistics say that only about 2 or 3 out of 10 straight men are comfortable or will explore their butt.
Right.
And so do you know the statistic went up for how many sexually active people have had anal sex? Remember
Oh,
when we
sure
first
does.
started doing the parties, and it was one of our questions, like what percentage of sexually active people engage in in anal sex? And the answer was like 30 to 35%.
Right.
Now it's about 40 to 45%. It's
What-
jumped up.
What do you think? Just people are more open-minded?
I don't know, but in the last, since 1998, it's jumped.
I was going to
changed.
say, it's our parties. Everyone's
It's
like,
us!
booty.
Yeah, we did it.
Booty, 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 wrecking everywhere.
Booty, 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 booty.
No, I really think that it's education. I think that it's not as taboo. It's people wanting to explore a little more. People are getting more open and realizing that there is a G spot there. There is,
Yeah.
I call it the trigasm. You get all 3 G spots hit for the ladies. It's try to get your ass up off the bed. You ain't
Well,
moving.
yeah.
You're just all fucking vulvas hanging from your face.
I was
Nose
trying to
running.
figure out why about 1 out of 10 women claim to have better orgasms anally than vaginally.
Oh, yeah.
So I was doing some research, and they said that it's because the through the butt.
Uh-huh.
It actually there's like a wall between the rectum and the G spot, and it'll hit the G spot like through that wall.
Uh-huh.
I always wondered. I thought there was like a G spot in the butt, but for the females, but I didn't. There is a G spot in the butt for the females. What are you showing me? Also,
you said go down,
it
and I
said
was like,
that
no,
at
it's up and
the
in.
cervix at the end of this, like at the end of this, there's a second G spot at the cervix. I didn't even know about that. Everybody I know says it hurts when their cervix get hits. What do you want me to look at? Pleasure his spot, talk to the spot, bring it on,
And it's
whisper.
going
what?
in and curving, going second paragraph down. It says curving up, and we'll see the diagram.
For
And in and
him,
up.
for his
yeah,
butt.
for in and up. 'Cause
Right.
you said
but
going
I was
down.
talking about women. Oh no,
No, when you said
you
go-
go towards the balls.
No, like it's going in and up. I was in and up, and that's where I felt the thing. I didn't go
Oh.
down. When I went down, and it didn't do anything. I went in and up to the
Round bulb that feels like the tip of a nose. Okay, so it's the tip of the nose. It's a walnut,
yeah.
and it's a chestnut, and it's spongy.
Yeah. Well, I
Right,
just
I
felt a
read
little
about-
dip,
yeah,
and I
come
could
here.
feel his sphincter throbbing on my finger.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what was cool. And between my first knuckle, second knuckle, I could feel the throbbing of the sphincter on my knuckle, and my finger is all wah 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 wah. And I was like, "Oh, your booty's like giving me the Morse code. It's all yeah 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 yeah."
tap, 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 tap.
Yeah, throbbing butthole means Morse code. Give it to me, baby. Give it to me, baby. Little brown eye. You know.
So
I
off
see
subject, I was listening to the radio today,
Okay.
and they were talking about that girl Rachel something. Her last name starts with a D, who like was made herself black and was running the NAACP. Remember that Rachel? She identified as black,
Uh-huh.
and so they were saying that like she got kicked out of the NAACP and blah 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 blah. It was this big thing on the news,
Okay.
and anyway, so she can't really like. She's kind of like been what's the word? Like shamed or whatever.
Uh-huh.
So she can't really get anything going on. So they were saying that she's been getting offers to do porn. Which
Of course, that's what all
everybody
spells
gets.
do porn.
So they were like, this guy on the and talk radio today goes, I have the perfect porn name for her. Okay, now she's white. She originally had straight blonde hair.
Uh-huh.
She permed her hair and like dyed it dark and made her skin dark. I don't know what but she made herself look like mixed or light black, light skin black.
Aw,
So he said
she's trying hard.
the porn name he gave her was Cream Latifah. That's a great porn name.
That is.
Period. But
Yeah.
for the white lady who identifies as a black lady, Cream Latifah.
Cream Latifah.
Yeah.
I wish I paid attention to the news sometimes more. I'm not. I'm numb. I'm numb to everything right now. I don't even give a shit.
I pay attention.
So yeah,
That's
not
why
me.
I'm
Unless
so
it's
sad.
booty rocking everywhere news. No,
Oh, she loves to. Yeah, if it's about anal, she'll pay attention.
I'm all in
if
it.
Donald Trump would just talk about anal sex, Courtney would listen to him.
I would have voted for him.
No, you
Just
wouldn't
kidding.
have.
Hell yeah! If Melania said I stick it in his ass, I'm all done. Voted in. See, if Clinton would have stuck her finger up his ass,
We don't know what they did.
They don't do anything. That's why he has mistresses, because she has mistresses too.
Oh, stop it. That's a
Oh,
rumor.
I'd vote more for Hillary if she had a
I
girlfriend
know,
on the
but you
side. That's
don't know.
badass.
You don't know.
I think
though.
she would have won if she would have fucking came out with that shit. She's all, little did you know I'd already used the same cigar on my bitch.
Oh. And don't put a cigar up your ass, people, because it does not have a stopper on it.
No, that's why people get things stuck in their
Here
Snapper
are the
Brothers.
rules.
Yeah, here are the rules. The
Rule
rules.
number 1.
Rules of anal engagement.
It starts with the letter L.
What?
Lubricate.
Oh, lube.
Lubricate.
Lube, yeah,
lubricate,
lube.
lubricate.
Rule
Rule
Half the
number 2.
frickin' bottle.
Nothing goes in the booty that can keep going in the booty.
No.
Rule number 3. Nothing goes from the booty to the chocho.
No, you guys, wait, guys.
then Courtney's
We
like,
wipe, wait. We wipe from front to back. We play from front to back. We don't go ass to mouth.
You don't go finger into butt
But
into
no,
vagina.
if you are a first timer having anal sex, you wear a condom. So if it doesn't work out, you take the condom off and you can still have vaginal sex or give him a blowjob
yeah,
to
you
get
don't
him
go
off.
like, he doesn't get halfway in your butt and then
and
you
you
don't
go-
go, oh my God, no, and he doesn't pull out and then start having sex with
Fecal
you.
bacteria, bad.
Bad.
I'm not allowed to watch porn anymore with my boyfriend because they were playing around from ass to mouth, and then I was like, stopped, and I had to stop all of our sexual
UTI,
activity
UTI,
I kept screaming,
UTI.
stop! She's gonna get an infection. She's gonna get an infection. Don't do it, girlie. Don't. You don't make that much money. Don't. And he's all, stop it. Stop talking about that. And I'm like, but she's gonna get an infection. He's like, she doesn't care. She's paid to get an infection.
She's spade. They got all the medicine right over there. She got her
No, I
antibiotics
know.
ready. She's got that stuff that makes your
She's-
pee turn bright orange, that stains everything
Ew,
ready.
she's a poor
They're
crackhead.
good to go.
She's like, all right.
And
if
I've
that's
had a urinary
disgusting.
infection in so long.
I'm very proud of you for that, Tina. All I'm saying is, fecal bacteria is no joke, y'all. First timer, let me tell you. First of all, we spit on that shit. That's why you need lube. Don't just spit on it and
for
Brokeback
anal,
Mountain.
you have got to have
Yeah,
lube.
that
Or
was
else
the-
you'll bleed inside and rip and tear. And
I
no.
jumped off the bed. I started crying. I was like, that's not what you do to somebody you love. That's what you do to somebody you hate or in jail.
Well, I met someone at a party. I've met a couple times. I met girls at my parties that say they love to have it without lubricant, and I'm like, you are twisted.
Like, you see my face? I'm like, I like
Yeah.
to be choked and bit too, but that is like, I'll fucking sock your ass. and then
Yes.
And then,
And then-
you have to go to the doctor because your butt looks like a baboon's ass because it seriously is inside out, y'all.
What do you mean your butt looks like a bamboo?
If
bamboo?
you try to have anal sex
without lube.
lubricant,
Oh, okay.
and
I was
no
going back to
massage.
the urinary infection.
no, then your vag looks like a
No, it
baboon.
doesn't. It just
But it is red and it's inflamed. Everyone, you do not get hemorrhoids from anal sex. You've already either had a fissure or a hemorrhoid and it was inflamed from the dry rubbing mostly, not from the loop. But it's really important that you do things properly because you don't want to give her baboon ass. Because the next time you think about even touching her ass, it's a no-go, right? So you got to have lube. You got to massage.
nothing goes in that keeps going.
Nothing goes in that keeps
Nothing
going.
goes from the butt to the vagina.
Nothing goes from butt to vagina.
If the girl
Or
says
butt to mouth.
avocado, that's her safe word. That means stop, motherfucker.
It can be avocado
Or banana.
It could be what the fuck.
No,
it
that's
could be
not
in
a safe word. A safe word has to be something that would not be said during sex, like avocado.
When I
Banana.
say avocado, there's banana. I would say banana.
Clown.
No payasos.
That'll stop everything
yeah.
fast.
It's got to be all scared. He jump in the closet.
Oh, no.
No.
I like
See, I'd say it
avocado.
in Spanish, and then he'd listen. He'd say, "What?" And I said, "Payaso, bitch." He likes Spanish, so that means clowns, y'all.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, but you didn't know what I meant. Oh, yeah, payaso means clown.
No, I don't. I
Yeah.
did not know it.
No me gusta payasos.
Agua.
Agua.
Adios.
Muchachos, no.
Habla español?
Then,
No, habla
then
inglés.
talk about it. What can happen? Repercussions from anal sex.
I'll scream at you. Okay.
2, you may shit on him.
Well, here's a good thing. Here's
Listen
some
to your
good-
body. Wait,
here's-
I got more rules of engagement. Rules of engagement. Listen to your body.
Oh,
if
yeah.
they stick a finger, a toy, or a tongue, or a dick, or anything in your ass, and you feel like you have to go to the bathroom, go. I didn't listen one time.
Oh, no.
It wasn't one just grab the towel. It was like just go to the shower.
Oh, my God.
You
quit
have
me.
to listen. Well, because you know what? Say you're drinking. And say you're just having a good time after a party. And you've had a dinner party. And you're just going for it. And everything's feeling really good. And you don't think, wow, I should have an enema. Or I should go to the bathroom first. Because I'm not thinking this is going to go down.
feeling groovy.
Yeah, you're not thinking that's going to go down, though, later. It wasn't in the agenda. But then things happen. And you're just feeling it. And you're drunk. So you're feeling good. And you're like, yeah, I think I feel this way. But then you're like, ah, fuck it. It feels good. Don't stop now. Get it, get it. And then later, they got it. And you're like, and then we get to the shower. But those are those things that you
That
get to
was
share with each other. And then it goes back to
fun.
rule number 1, talk. Talk about it. Like, you should always have a towel by your side, a dark towel. Just saying, a dark towel is needed. So, if you're going to prepare,
Yes.
here's what you need to prepare:
Okay.
lube,
Yes.
analese,
Yes.
a small toy or your finger
Or
to
two,
massage.
1 finger, 2 fingers, 3 fingers, dick.
Yes,
1
and a
tequila,
towel.
2 tequila, 3 tequila,
Wipies,
dick.
wipies,
Sure.
a towel, and just be prepared to run to the shower. And ladies, what goes up must come
Oh
down.
God, I know. Don't let them come inside of you. No,
Well,
no.
I personally like it because when I'm
Oh,
coming
but then
and
you
I'm
feel-
contracting,
oh, no,
when
no,
your
no.
ass contracts on their cock,
Okay.
it makes it feel so much better.
Most people don't like cum in their ass because it dribbles out little bit by bit
No,
by
no,
bit by
that's
bit
why you go
forever.
straight to the bathroom. When he's washing up, you're going to the bathroom. It all will come out. Just
Not
cough
if you
and let
don't
it
go
go.
number 2.
It naturally stimulates your rectum. Cum is an instant enema. It is an instant enema. I'm telling you right now.
I'm telling you
Hey,
guys,
who-
don't let him come in
Who
your
had
ass.
anal
okay?
sex back in 2000?
I don't
and who had anal
care.
sex 2 weeks
I
ago?
remember well. It's not good.
It wasn't good because it makes you sit there and it's like having diarrhea, ladies. It's like when he comes in your punani. Same thing. You go cough all the time and you're like, oh God, that was left over from earlier. You know what I mean?
Did you know that a prostate stimulated orgasm or a progasm is healthy for him? It flushes his prostate and it can prevent cancer.
It's
and
very
impotence?
good. Yes.
Did you know that?
I did know that. I
Did
bet
you
you most
know
men
that
did not know
a good
that.
position for anal sex for girls is on her side with her leg in the air so that her butt opens up
With
and-
pillows between her legs so it's easily
and
open.
so that she can hold the penis and guide it into her own butt and not trust the horny man to shove it in there, and then she'll relax better. Did you know that? I remember these things.
Yes. Did you know also if you
Did
lay
you
on
know?
your back with your legs up, flex your toes towards you.
Yeah, you
Don't
wear your
point them
feet
at-
like your earrings.
Yeah. Flex your toes though. Flex that toe towards you. Don't point it out. Flex it towards you. It's anatomically impossible
To close your butt.
to squeeze your
Yes, it
anus.
is.
You can squeeze your glutes, your butt cheeks, but you can't squeeze your anus. Yeah, and then it's easy to be stimulated and massaged as well. What I like about when I'm on my back is because then you can see your lever and you're like, "What's up, butt pirate? You want my booty?"
God, you don't say that.
Arr.
If you said that,
I do say that.
said
He
that.
laughs and then he says, "I'm going to give you the angry pirate," arr, and then come in your eye, which he has, motherfucker. And then also when your legs are up in the air and he's
Like you
on
just
top
don't
of you,
care, but you do.
yep, and you wave him around just like that. You can easily touch yourself and give yourself a clitoral orgasm while he's in you.
And you can on your side as
I also
well.
like what Dana has in her hand.
Yeah, I
is,
want to show this.
Okay, show
I
it.
want to show. First, I want to show this.
But wait, this goes into my story right now. So
Oh,
then you have to go there.
sorry.
If he is wearing the accommodator.
Oh wait, let's show a picture. So
Okay,
this is
if he's wearing the accommodator, he can go in you vaginally while the accommodator goes in you anally, and you're playing with yourself clitorally. That's that trigasm. Try
There's
to
a-
get your ass up off the bed, y'all.
Gatsby era.
Or a toy. If you have a toy, like I love the double whammy
Wait, this goes down and around the balls.
that holds on, hooks on the balls to hold them
stretches
on.
and goes over the dick
That's
so
like
that
a
it's
cock ring.
attached to him to the bottom of his dick.
Yeah.
And then the girl gets double penetration. Now, I just want to say for the oh hell
Love.
no over there, there's
Yeah.
a man over there. This doesn't have to go around the balls. You can just
But it's
stretch
good. It holds
It
that
does.
on though. It's
Yeah, no,
like
but you could just stretch this and put it on the
But it's
top
like a
and then
harness.
just kind of guide it in and then go. For the guys who's like, I don't want to put that around my balls.
well,
Then don't.
yeah, and the cock ring is stretchy, which is good because you need that to hold on. You don't want to lose that. But I do like the part that goes around the balls because one, they do like their balls held and lifted and tight.
Right, and it makes them last
Yeah.
longer too. And this
Yeah.
is tied around the dick and this is around their balls. They'll last longer.
Yeah.
But this isn't too big. I
No.
mean, I'd prefer this, than
That's
the
a
real
finger.
thing. Well, it's not a finger, but
Well, depending on whose hand you're with.
yeah. And it comes in dark, like in black. So you don't
Dark
see
flesh,
it.
light flesh.
Well, so you don't see any poop on it if it's a dark one.
True.
I mean, if there's poop, it's not common. Your anal area cleans itself out. There's
Yeah.
not normally poop up in there. If you're having constipation issues or you're having diarrhea issues, there might be poop up there. But
Yeah.
you're not going to have anal sex when you're having constipation or diarrhea issues.
No, but you'll know when you start to when you arouse yourself, it'll trigger it. It'll let you know. It's not just like all of a sudden, boom. You'll know from the first moment you get something inserted in you.
So let's
Yeah,
read
it's just-
this. Sturdy and lifelike, dual support for control. Let him fill all your desires when he straps on the accommodator for double action sex. The perfect companion to accommodate dual penetration. I've just never read that before. Okay, that's Cal Exotics, people.
Yeah,
Now, this is the one the guy bought for me that he was so excited about.
the Flexipleaser.
Yeah. So I was
That's
talking-
my favorite when I was pregnant. By the way.
Yeah, mine too.
I had that great wraparound. I always say go gadget, because it reaches around. So if you have a big belly, big ass,
or you're heavy.
yeah, you're heavy, it gets
Whoop.
around, and that
Yeah.
Mhm.
I have a funny story though about that because I had this when I was pregnant. I was using it. Not this one. Okay.
It's a long one.
It was in the bottom drawer of our big dresser, and our big dresser is big and wood. It's like they call it a captain's whatever, big wood thing. And I didn't take the batteries out. You're supposed to take the batteries out of your vibrators when you're not using them.
Yes,
But I
always.
didn't take them out because I was using it a lot when I was pregnant. You get horny when you're pregnant. Okay. So my husband was vacuuming, right? And he hit the dresser. And it turned it on in the dresser. So when he turned the vacuum off, this is what he heard.
Nice.
So
He's all, who else
like,
is vacuuming?
he was like, what the hell? And we had just bought a new expensive vacuum cleaner. I'm like, did you already break the vacuum cleaner? I'm like, running out. And he's like, and he goes, what is that? And I was like, oh my God. And I pulled it out and I was like, so.
Was he all mad? Like, do you use that without me?
No, but I told you about the time he caught me masturbating when he walked in the bedroom and he's like, I smell bananas. What are you doing without me? But anyway, yeah, take your batteries out. So this one, girl in just a couple inches, the vagina and up hits the girl's G-spot. Because the girl's G-spot's just in a couple inches and up.
Yeah.
But
that
for the
whole thing's good.
guys, you turn it this way, I thought.
No, it's in and up. In the
Does
ass.
it matter which way he's facing?
Yes, when his back is
So
it's
it matters
in and
which
up.
way he's
It's
facing.
no. It's in and up. It's never towards the asshole.
But if
it's
he's
towards up.
if he's on his stomach, it's in and down.
Oh yes, if he's on his
it depends
stomach.
on which way he is.
Well, yes.
So
yes.
just think going towards the belly button.
yes.
Okay. No matter what position he's in.
Yes.
Okay. So let's say he's on his stomach. I mean, he's on his back.
He's on his back, laying down.
So you're
here.
gonna go in the butt.
And you're making his legs. You're making him hold his legs up in that bitch position because you cannot get between a bed and a butt cheek if his legs are straight flat on the bed, even if
Okay.
they're spread out. So he's got to hold his legs in that bitch position, or take the pillow, or if you have those wedges.
She's so
and
excited right
put,
now.
because I love it. Put the wedge under his ass because I love doing things that they do to us and making them my bitch. Like it's so much more
Right,
fun.
'cause you're dominating.
So I am dominating.
And
I'll
I'm
be out like you
submissive.
my bitch, baby. So I'll put the pillow under his ass, lift that ass up because he got
It's
big
funny
ol'
that
ass
you're
too.
dominating in the bedroom because you're dominating in life, and usually people that are like,
I could be submissive.
you're both.
I'm
That's
both.
rare.
I
But
like
what do you prefer? If you had to pick one, like for a month, you had to either be dominating or submissive. Which would you pick?
Dominating.
See, but you're dominating.
own that shit.
But you're
That's why.
dominating
Make
in
him my
reality.
bitch.
Usually, like high profile people, like
Yeah.
lawyers or people with real high
True.
profile.
No, but I do like to be seduced.
Wait,
I
want
do
to
like
finish
to,
my-
okay, go ahead.
Yeah, people in high profile, stressful jobs or
Right.
positions or type A usually are submissive in the bedroom.
Yeah. But I want to make sure I get mine, so so I'm dominating. I'll be all like, no, that ain't it. Hold up, I'm fucking this shit
And
up.
I'm like, go, 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 go,
Yeah.
go, go, go all day long.
yeah.
So I'm just I just want to lay down here, man. Just tie me up and do what you do.
Yeah, no, and most of the time he likes to be more dominating, so that's cool. But there's those times where
That's when you guys
I'm just
supposed to
gonna
start
handle it.
choking each other out because you're both so
pretty
dominating.
much,
Yeah.
you know, yes.
Yeah.
I'm on top choking him. He's on top, bottom choking me back.
So Scott
Socking each
ordered
other.
this.
Just
He
kidding.
was very excited about it because he's really into having his prostate milked.
He is.
And not
Not you,
that
babe.
Scott, a different Scott. And he had something coming. He goes, I just ordered a prostate toy on Amazon. It's going to
something
be here like
coming.
really soon, but I want that. And he's
Right.
like, oh my God.
The
And then
Flexi
his
Blazer's good.
girlfriend comes over and goes, what'd you get? And he goes, I got that. And she's like, what about me?
It could be used for her too.
No. So I'm like, no, I believe me. I need to sell more though. So
Yeah.
I was like, oh, so they got her the 10 function,
the rabbit?
thing. Yeah. So they each got a toy. So
Right on.
yeah, but he's very excited about this. I'm sending it directly to
Wait,
him.
and now was he excited for his butt or hers?
His.
Right
He's
on.
hardcore into his butt. He's all about
Love
his
it.
He went on and on to me about how much he loves his prostate stimulated, and
He's
yeah, he was
smart.
probably about 30.
Oh, great.
Good looking kid.
You know what's so funny is the younger generation, they seem like they're more open minded younger, but they're still, you know what I mean? It's always when you're in your early 20s, you're not like, oh my God, that's so gay or whatever. And then you get in your 30s and your 40s and you're like, fuck it.
When I
You
was
know.
when I was in my younger
No,
20s,
guys, not girls.
okay, because I was
No.
just like, I would do almost anything.
She wouldn't, Billy. She never did it without you. I'm looking into the camera because I'm telling
He
my
doesn't
dear
even
friend.
listen or watch. He's heard like one show.
God, because I was
I know I'd be
lying.
in so much trouble by now.
Because I was lying because you're live. Just kidding.
I'd be in so
No.
much trouble.
Yeah, I like to change things up and try different things. I think it's important for our job, one, because we've got to tell everybody what to do. But I like to
I know how to do it, so I don't have to do it again to tell people.
oh God, you sound like my stepdad going to church. When I was younger, I went to church and I was an altar boy. I don't need to go to church now. Like
He doesn't.
No. But for
God
me,
is everywhere.
there you go.
You don't need to go to a church. Go to a
He's in your
meadow.
underwear. No, I
He's
though-
watching you have anal sex, people. He's everywhere.
Oh wow. Why would you say it like
but
that?
he
That's
might
weird.
be a she, or he might not even exist. So let's just continue.
She's proud of me for having an anal stimulating massage first. Just kidding. She's all, I gave you that clit. Thank you for playing with it.
What purpose does the clitoris have besides sexual pleasure?
None.
Right.
Some people think you pee out of it.
No.
No. Ladies, you got to have your clit stimulated when you're about to have any kind of anal intercourse, whether it's or any anal pleasure play. Yeah,
Anal play.
yeah, you've got to before. And I always say, guys, if you're gonna start anything, going down on her. Start going down on her and then banging her vaginally and then moving into anal.
Salad.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Ladies, if you're on your period and that's why you're having anal sex because you got
Which is why
lockjaw.
Courtney does all the time.
Yeah. Well, it started with that. I'm going to be honest. It started with I was on my period, feeling really horny.
Wait, so when you have menopause, do you get to stop? I'm just
Well,
kidding. It's not a bad thing. I was just
No,
joking.
I know,
People
but-
love it.
But now it
Many
was,
people
but it
love
started
it.
like that. That it wasn't because we wouldn't have sex vaginally either. It even though I was
Nothing
on my period,
stops her.
nothing stops me. I'm a fucking
Nothing
force.
stops her.
But it was just because change it up, of course, and just taking it there. In the relationship, you just grow and you do these things. But I found it was really important that if you hide the tampon string and pop it in, hide the string, that at least when they're going down on you, they don't have that string, the red string right there hanging in your face. So
They go down on you while you're on your period and have a tampon in
fucking
you?
A. They better. That's why I pop a tampon in just so he doesn't get his Red Wings. I'm being polite. Before I make you go down on me, at least I'm polite enough to at least
Oh,
stop the bleeding on the flow on your face.
I'm so. See what I said? See what I said? We need to do all that gross stuff towards the end. We got 10 minutes
Oh, good.
left. We
Okay,
need to-
so yes, guys, be a freaking rock star. Pull the tampon out and afterwards ready to
Wait, we're
plug it.
still
No.
on that tampon
So yeah,
shit?
pop a tampon because they got to do this. Pop a tampon in, hide the string, go down on her while you're massaging her
Wait,
ass.
why do they?
Then
Wait,
it's
let's
out
just talk about just in general. Just go.
No, because there's different scenarios of why you're gonna have anal sex.
Okay.
It's just not drunk. It's maybe you're on your period. Maybe you don't like to
Okay.
get blowjobs. Maybe you know what I mean. Maybe you were horny and that's why you went from vaginal to anal. There's various reasons.
Maybe
why
you went to
we're having-
BJ's and got really, really drunk on a crap load of beer and you gave it up. 20 years ago.
No shit. 20 years ago.
No, it wasn't 20 years
Oh,
ago.
yeah, it was almost. But there are different reasons, and ladies need to know, and guys need to know. It's just because you're on your period doesn't mean you can't have oral. And if you're going to have anal, you must have oral. You've got to play with the clit.
You don't must have
Yes, you do.
oral. Not everybody has oral before anal.
God dang it! Well, you should, dummies.
But you
Just
should
kidding.
have lubricant and you should do 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato dick. 1 finger, 2 finger, 3 finger.
Yeah, lick it before you stick it.
You gotta lick
Get-
it before you kick it.
You gotta get it hot and wet so we can kick it. That's how it goes. Yeah, yeah, you've
And
got
be
it.
Cream Latifah.
Okay, so wait, I have more stuff.
What do you have? What do you have?
For those of you who are all natural, I've got better anal play with Butt Ease. It's an anal desensitizer that works fast, helps ease the discomfort of anal beginners, relieves any soreness, and it's clinically tested, made in the USA, and it's made with cannabis. So cannabis products are high demand and are one of the fastest growing markets in the USA. I was reading that like I was doing a commercial. It's rich in nutrients for skin health and effective moisturizer, and it's legal in 50 states.
Not for long.
It's benzocaine and
Just
erectile
kidding.
gel with hemp. All right,
Okay.
next one. Ooh wee.
Ooh, it's really called OOWE.
I said ooh wee. Ooh
Ooh-wee.
wee. Anal relaxer. This relaxer is a silicone lubricant made with hemp. Ooh wee. Anal relaxer helps relax the anal, long-lasting, velvety, soft formula. Contains hemp oil and CBD. Stays slippery even underwater, and it's never sticky. Again, ooh wee is a cannabis product.
And none of these are on our website, loveshackparties.com. But lots of other rad things are.
Dana will add this later. Hey, if you want brighter private parts, go to Nude Bright. If your intimate area is a little dark and dingy, maybe your brown eye might need a little whitening. This gel is super concentrated formula to help brighten and improve the appearance of uneven skin tones and diminishes discolored areas of the skin like anal, vaginal, penis, scrotum, nipples, and dark underarms. It brightens up all your intimate areas. Nude Bright.
It's like Crest White strips for your ass.
I love it. Then your moon has a little shining star. Yeah.
You're a shining star.
I feel like
no
I need
matter
to throw
who
cards.
you are, shine bright to be.
All right. Oh, wait. Where's my book? There's more.
So you can truly be.
Now, some great anal positions that we're
You
going to
got a
call
shiny butt.
in the he
So you can
spot.
give it
They call
up.
it the he spot. Precautions. Wash, wash, wash. Lube, lube, lube. Smooth, smooth, smooth. Hold on. Where am I? Oh, here we go. The no ouch couch. Your ass is in the air and you're on the couch. I thought that was funny. So
How
kissing
is
butt.
your ass on the air?
Ass in the
We
air.
love the
That's
couch.
fucking
You know what my husband says?
I love the couch.
Hey, let's go move the couch.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna go tell Billy.
You gonna go tell him?
Yeah. Kissing the butt. It's a thrilling 3-part warm up to the prostate play. A flick, a lick, and a milk his dick. So basically, ladies, he's on all fours. I also call this the rusty trombone, where you suck and stroke his dick while you're licking his asshole. Very nice. The Uranus landing. With all the excitement from her grand oral love, any jitters about he-spot play melt away as her lubed finger slides inside. And that's where he's bent over you like you're going to give him a blowjob. And you are, but as he's bent over you, your fingers in his asshole. Oops, I was just trying to hold your butt cheek.
I did it again. I slipped in your ass.
Keep going.
I can't think of another line.
Hold on. The other one, if you're going to strap it on. I've always wanted to strap on.
I've always wanted to do that too.
Oh my God, that's my biggest fantasy. And it's not like I want a big dick in his ass. I just want to bend him
even just
over.
something like that.
Yeah, even smaller than that. Okay, what's that? Where he wears a red mask. He's not a superhero, but he's kind of like superhero, and they have the
You mean
sex.
Tonto and
God no.
Oh, the Z guy?
It was
Zorro?
No.
What are you talking about?
It was a new superhero,
Deadpool.
Deadpool. And in Deadpool movie, there's a part where they're showing them having sex for every holiday, and the one holiday is called Woman's Day.
Oh, him and the girl he loves.
And she bends him over, and he's like, "Go easy."
I remember
Oh,
that.
that's my favorite. So I always tell Scott, I can't wait for it to be Women's Day.
When is Women's Day? Do you know?
One drunk day. Just one drunk day away.
Oh, you're just going to declare it's Women's Day?
Freaking A. All right. So strap on, ladies. You can strap on and you can do him. Okay? Be gentle, like the Dominator. You don't need something too overpowering. You just need something to have a little G, just enough to stimulate that G spot. When you're going down and you've given him a blowjob, there's 2 different things you can do. One's called a rocket launcher. So with your well-lubed finger curves up and in toward the base of the penis, while the other hand is up and in, Dana, up and in. She's sitting here with her finger up in the air trying to imagine which way is the base of his penis. This is why she needs to have more sex.
Is it here?
I visualize that shit in a second.
I'm so confused.
But while her other hand is busy teasing and tantalizing. So she's stroking him off, giving him a blowjob. You see his legs are out wide. He's like, oh, I call that the baby. A moon probe, hand job for him, comfort for her. Her legs are, one leg's under his leg, one leg's over his leg, so she's kind of like straddling him. And then she's poking his booty with her finger while she's stroking him and stuff. He looks all smiley. He looks like he's kind of scared, huh? The picture in this book, he's like, ee. The one thing is,
What's the one thing?
I'd say surprise him the first time. I don't even think you should tell him. I think you should just put his legs in that bitch position and go down on him.
I'm going to tap his prostate from the outside.
You gonna rub it from the outside first?
Yeah.
You gonna tap it?
Yeah.
See, that reminds me of like in porn where they like smack the clit. Like, why are you tapping the clit? Like, we just spank it?
That feels great.
I'm going to tell Scott, I hope you're listening. We found the one. He's all, which bitch really likes her things being slapped?
Yes.
That's because I told you. Have I told you, America? Dana has a fucking clit of steel. She does. Every time we go to erotic stores or we have to do our things,
Come on.
we go and we take all the vibrators and
That's
hold them
why
to
I
our
love
clits.
that new 20 function alone bullet.
That shit's bomb diggity.
Right? It's
But
worth $59.95.
We hold these things to outside of our jeans, and I'm all, yeah, that feels good. Dana's all, it's not strong enough. And I'm like, what the hell, dude? That shit, like, I'm feeling it down. I've taken it off me walking down the aisle still, and I'm still, Dana's all, I can't really feel it.
At the party I did, this girl's like, oh, yeah, I splurged on a toy. I got a Lilo toy. I'm like, those aren't strong enough.
No, they're really not. You guys,
They're
Lilo,
really not.
They're not
Okay.
strong.
So
they're slippery, sliding.
Before we wrap it up,
expensive.
let's tell people where they can find us and stuff.
In your home, in
your
your dreams.
Up your butt and around the corner, you will find Dana and Courtney at loveshackparties.com. And at loveshackparties.com, you can look at our lingerie section. You can look at our toys. You can look at our funky stuff for couples. This is on
Wild
there.
stuff.
All these things that we
Wild
showed
thing.
are on there.
And if you put BTS,
you get 10% off your order.
10%
and free
off your
shipping
order.
for the promo code BTS. We're on Facebook. You go to Love Shack Parties, and it's 3 separate words. And you'll find us on Facebook. And you can go into our photos and look at photos. We've been doing all kinds of... We're actually going to be planning an event soon.
yes, this summer.
This summer.
Okay, wait, I want to bring us back to old school. Scott and I were
Okay.
just talking about the day. Do you remember when we did that one down in downtown Long
Yes.
Beach at the
Wait, no, downtown
Cuban,
LA.
the Cabana party? No.
Oh, yeah,
in
that was,
Long Beach.
that was our 10-year anniversary party.
Right, it was during Halloween. It was right before. Remember we did a Halloween
we did a Halloween party there,
at the
too. Yes.
cigar place.
Yes, the
we did
cigar
place. I
place,
forgot, and the
downtown Long
police were
Beach.
called, and all kinds of crazy shit
Police were
happened.
called?
You
We
don't
dressed like nuns.
We
sexy
dressed like nuns, sexy nuns. I forgot about that, Scott. When we talked about when we did the one with the hop with the
Cohibas,
lingerie show,
Cohibas.
Cohibas, there it is.
And we also had our 10-year anniversary party there.
Yeah, and then we did our lingerie show and the pole dancing, the amateur pole
Hop.
dancing at the Hop.
In Lakewood.
This girl had a blindfold
was
on,
Renee
y'all.
Taylor there? Why do I feel like Renee Taylor was there?
Not at that one.
Okay.
Yeah, but this girl was wearing a blindfold and she was really badass on the pole until she fell. Anyways, yeah, but yeah, we've done a lot of events. We've done a lot. We've been a lot of
zillion.
places.
I
We've
can't
been in
even
homes
remember
all
them all.
across Southern California and to Vegas, everywhere, Northern California, Southern California, Vegas, and all.
I miss doing all the events. But a lot of the shopping events for women are gone now. They used to be Pamper Me Fabulous, Shecky's Girls Night Out, Sassy City Chicks.
But all these places, we do not bring our anal stuff, you guys.
But
It's just too crazy.
But they all went out. They're all out of business.
So we're
guess
bringing it
what?
back.
We're going to do a women's shopping night event with speakers and maybe strippers, and we're going to have a good time.
At least
and
hot men serving us
vendors.
cocktails. Oh, I'm down
It's
for
going
that.
to be so fun.
I want
we're
some
gonna
eye
do it in the
candy.
summer.
Yes, this
And,
summer. Listen, check out our Facebook page.
Yeah, definitely like us on Facebook so you can find out about our event when we start having our event.
Yeah.
We're so excited.
I'm very excited. We're overdue. And the ladies
Yeah.
from Josefa and Renee.
Hopefully they'll come down.
Yeah. Well, Josefa already said she's in.
Okay.
So I think that we're gonna.
There'll be all kinds of vendors there. There'll be people giving massages. It's so fun.
Yes, it's
Yeah.
ghetto fabulous.
It's not ghetto.
Fabulous.
It's fabulous.
No, I'm saying ghetto fabulous because it's not gonna be all prim and proper.
No.
So,
No.
all right. Well, not to
We had
end,
fun talking about it.
not to end this on a sore note. Just kidding.
It won't
No,
be
yeah,
sore with Annalise.
And lubricant.
What?
What?
Thanks
Massage.
for letting us talk about butts and prostates and
I wonder how many people are looking at each other right now, like, you want to try it?
lay on your left side, throw your leg in the air, use a lot of lubricant. Ladies, guide him in yourself.
Yeah.
Slowly put it into yourself, and you'll have great success.
Do not thrust it back and forth.
No,
in
and
your
don't
punani.
slip out because the butt will close.
Yes.
And you got to start all over.
Yes.
Let me back in. No, let me back in. No, you don't want to do that. All right. Thank you so much for listening to, right?
With that note, yes. Thank you for listening to
Between the Sheets with Dana and Courtney on
on
the
thepowerofvoices.com.
Good night.